Hey, sir, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good, man. What's your name?
David Nyan.
David?
Yep.
Awesome, my man. Where are you originally from?
Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Okay. So, tell me about your trajectory of ending up on the streets, brother.
Well, I was an alcoholic. I worked in many restaurants at Carnival, started drinking, did a little once in a while.
Okay. And that led you to being out here.
Yeah.
When you were first starting that process, was it fun? Was it out of depression? Like,
I
what
always
brought you?
messed my place up because I let other homeless people come stay with me.
So you're helping other people,
Yeah.
and that brought you near the bad environment.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were trying to help people.
Yeah. I panhandle. I give money away.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And that led you to being in the environment, you can call it.
Yeah. It's rough out here. It's hard.
Okay. I see you recently went to the hospital.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a peripheral artery disease, pulmonary disease, stage 4 cancer, blood clots. My kidneys are shutting down.
Okay, so you got quite a bit of health problems.
Congestive heart failure.
Gotcha. Any staph infections or no?
No, no.
That's huge
Just
with
blood
the homeless.
clots removed.
Yeah, that's huge with the homeless in Florida
Yeah.
right now where I live. A lot of staph infections with the homeless people from the
Yeah.
needles. So how long have you been in Knoxville?
About 2 years now.
Okay. What's it like out here? Is it dangerous, scary? How would you describe
Wherever you go is dangerous.
it? Okay.
Yeah. Trust me on that. People don't want you around them.
Okay.
You got to sleep behind dumpsters, garbage cans, everywhere else.
Okay.
You got to do what you got to do to survive.
Yeah. How many years in total have you been homeless?
About 2 years.
Okay. So you're relatively new at this. It
Yeah.
hasn't been a lifelong thing.
It's been a crazy cycle, I tell you that.
Okay. What was your life before ending up on the streets? What was your occupation?
I had a place. I had a pretty nice place, furniture and everything.
What was your occupation? What were you doing?
I worked for the carnivals for 20 years, and I cooked in a restaurant about 20 years.
Cool.
Yeah.
Carnival. That's
Yeah.
that's still a thing up here.
I set up carnival rides, tore them down, let the kids ride, move them up and down the road.
Okay. So that was like a traveling job,
Yeah.
I figured. Gotcha. What type of places did you go with the carnival?
All over.
All over
Every
the country?
state, around the world.
Oh wow. What other countries have you been to other than the United
Puerto
States?
Rico, Brazil, a couple other ones.
Brazil. Puerto Rico. So you've traveled.
Yeah.
You've seen what's out there.
It's a different life, I tell you that.
Yeah. So you've seen what's out there. You've been to other countries.
Oh, yeah.
When you've done so much in your life and you see yourself out here outside of a church or something, do you ever think about trying to recover your life? Do you think it's just too far gone?
Oh, yeah. Try to get some help. People don't care about you. You got to keep panhandling. You keep moving on.
Is it illegal to panhandle in Tennessee?
No, you can panhandle anywhere, any state.
Okay. Well, back in Florida, it's actually illegal now. There's a few states that have some tyrannical laws about
Yeah.
being homeless.
They used to have the blue boxes there. Sat on corners, you could stand in them.
Oh, okay. They actually have like designated
Yeah.
places for it. Do people fight for those spots or no?
Oh, yeah.
I figured, yeah. So in the state of Tennessee, they actually have designated places to panhandle.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Is it like a blue box by the side of the road, you said?
Yeah.
So I was in Knoxville maybe a year and a half ago, and there's a bridge downtown with a lot of homeless people. I don't know if you spent time there, but it seems like there's like double as many people now as there were last
That's how
year.
you do your life, what you do, where you go to eat, and everything else.
Yeah.
Some people are out of this world. They got a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna guess with so many homeless people there, that's got to be a relatively dangerous spot to be at.
Oh, yeah. You get in some rough neighborhoods, they get rough.
Yeah. Did you ever spend time underneath that bridge over there?
No. I moved through.
You moved
I
through.
don't stay in one spot.
Gotcha. It seems like it'd be a lot of trouble to be underneath that bridge. I mean, you got
Right.
200 homeless people.
I move around a lot, find my own spot, keep
Yeah.
going.
Okay. Um, what was your childhood like? Normal?
Actually, a normal life. Little rough. I grew up with a rough childhood.
Most of your childhood was in Michigan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had some problems as a child, but as a preacher, by a preacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 different times, it adds up.
Yeah. So, that seems to be a normal thing for people that are on the streets.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, it starts at a young age. It doesn't start as an adult for most people.
Right.
This is something
My
where,
own brother, me, my next door neighbor. So it was pretty rough.
yeah. So when, how much damage when somebody does that type of abuse to another person, it doesn't just last for the moment. It's something that scars
It
that person
messes your head up.
for the rest of your
Real
life.
bad. Real bad.
I mean, do you think people that go through that should speak up about it? And,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
because
yeah.
what happens is
Don't hold it in.
it screws you up for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
It hurts people because I've met people who've gone through that, and it scars you for the rest of your life. It doesn't
I
just
don't
go
know what
away.
messes you up most. The sights, talking about it, your family.
Yeah,
It's hard to say.
yeah, but it leaves a very long-lasting
Yeah.
damage. Gotcha. Other than that, what are your best memories growing up in Michigan?
Being around my family.
Cool.
Yeah.
What type of things did you guys do in Michigan?
My mom took us to places and everything. Yeah, we were a pretty normal, decent family.
Was it like going to what's that, Cedar Point? Was it playing in the snow? What about growing up in Michigan was like?
Now, we didn't do no Cedar Point or anything like that. We didn't have the money.
Gotcha.
We
But
were
you,
on welfare, food stamps.
okay. But I'm sure you have good memories of growing
Yeah.
up. Like, what is it when you think back on your childhood, the things you did in Michigan that were just? What are those things?
Life is how you want it, how you make it. It
Yeah.
gets to be rough.
Do you feel like in Tennessee, you said you were allowed to panhandle here?
Yeah.
Some states it's illegal. There's back in Florida where I live, there's a law now where you can actually get arrested for sleeping. So it's
Nevada is a bad state.
yeah. I mean, it's tyrannical, literally, the way they're treating the homeless back in Florida. I would describe it as tyrannical.
Huh.
I mean, literally, like, see how you are here? They'll arrest you for sleeping here.
Have you ever been homeless?
For a brief period. I walked away from my house in Alabama that was paid off, and I went to live in my car. We lived out of the car in Florida because I told my wife I would rather be homeless in Florida than in a mansion up here. Because just because you have material things doesn't mean you're happy. Like, I had that house, and I walked away from it, left it empty. And we were in Florida with $700 living in our car, sleeping in the Everglades, getting chased out of places where
I
we tried
just
to
want a
sleep.
normal life. That's all.
Do you think you can accomplish it?
Probably not.
What would stop you right now? It's just your health?
My health, doing.
Okay. Well, the health is something that the longer you're out here, it won't get better usually.
Yeah. I do a little once in a while.
Yeah. But how addictive is that one?
It's pretty addictive.
Do you think if you were to beat that habit, that your health would still? I mean, what do rents cost around here? What do jobs pay?
No. Not a bit. Not a bit.
Is there Section 8 you can apply for here?
You can get a housing voucher
Do they actually give it to you in Tennessee?
sometimes.
Sometimes. But you don't want to be out here.
No.
Are there places where you can go get help to get off the addiction?
Yeah. But will they help you?
Well, I guess you said it's up to you and you want to do it though.
Right. If they don't want to help you, you're shit out of luck.
Yeah. So right now, you're just tired of this crap out here.
Tired of the whole goddamn mess. I can't do it no more. Hey, how you doing today?
How many of these people that are walking around here are homeless? Like, she's probably not. A lot of them are.
They don't want to talk to you or nothing. They act like they got a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah. Well, they think you're going to ask for help, and they probably don't have it either.
Nobody wants to do anything.
I think a lot of people do want to help, but, like, they're afraid. Because there's people, like, there's scammers. There's all types of... But that's not your fault.
I can't blame it on nobody. I had a rough life.
Yeah.
You choose the way it goes,
Yeah.
and that's the way it is.
All right. So right now, where you are at, you do want this to end. You don't want to continue being out here. Do you think the state of Tennessee offers you enough resources?
No, not a bit.
Okay. Does the police bother you? Is there, like, how to... Yeah. Will they arrest you for being homeless here or no?
They found me wherever I go, everywhere. I don't give a shit.
Do you have any kids?
Yep, 2 kids.
All right. That's a blessing, right? How old are they?
47 and 38.
You got grown kids.
Yeah.
So you're a lot older than you look.
I'm 60.
You what? You don't look 60.
60 years old.
All right. You look I guess you haven't aged that much. You took care of yourself for a while in your life. Because I mean, if you ask me your age, I'd say...
Try to make it. That's all.
Yeah.
Like
are you proud of your
crazy shit out here?
Are you proud
I'm
of your...
sick of it.
Yeah. Are you proud of your kids? I'm sure you love them either way. They're yours. Like, even if you leave this world, they're still here living.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You got grandkids yet?
No.
You think you'll get them soon?
I really don't know.
You don't know?
I might.
Okay, so you're distant from the family right now.
It'll be over someday.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Obviously, when I saw you, I could tell you're kind of depressed right now, and
I'm tired.
yeah.
I've been sick. I've been up a few days, puking, pissing up blood.
Understand, man. Well, I'm gonna leave you with a little something just to make your life a little bit easier.
I appreciate it.
And I'll be thinking about you a lot. If anybody in Knoxville sees you around town, do you have a Cash App or no?
No.
Okay. That helps people sometimes. Somebody around town sees you in Knoxville, should they be afraid of approaching you and giving you a soda, giving you a water, giving you a little...
Not a bit.
Not a bit. All right, my man. Well, thank you so much for your time and for your story, a little
You're
bit
welcome.
of it. I'll make sure to take care of you, and
it was good talking to you.
I appreciate talking to you, man.
Yeah.
I want to encourage you. I just don't want to say the wrong thing. But you do have kids out there.
Yeah.
A lot of people will never have that. You know, and you know, even out here, you can still find a purpose.
I look at it. You can't take it with you when you die.
Regardless, and
no matter what.
And you never know when that day's gonna come either. That day, there's people that today are gonna be in Knoxville driving through town, have a car accident. It's gonna be over for them, and they never thought it would end that quick. You know, so life is precious, even if the challenges we face are difficult.
I'm dying anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter to me.
Gotcha, my man. Well, thank you for your time. And all I can say is if anybody sees the video around Knoxville and sees you, maybe at least give you a glass of water.
Okay.
How about a kind word?
Yeah, go ahead. You want to pray?
Yeah. I would rather... we'll do that off camera. I'll talk to you a little bit off camera.
Yeah.
And I don't like to... I have my beliefs, but I don't mix them with my YouTube channel because I do this for money. It's just a respect thing.
I see.
But thank you so much, brother.
Okay.